Hello everyone, this is Kelby's the Pokemon Fan 2006 here, and today I'm going to show you my top 10 best shows of all time. Yep. So those 10 shows are really awesome, yeah, isn't it? Yep. I just really love these older shows, but so we'll get to the number one best show of all time. It's going to be actually awesome. I started to be a big fan of it. Yep, in a minute to be number one best show. Okay, let's get started. So number 10 is the best show of all time is SpongeBob SquarePants. Yes, I got to say, SpongeBob SquarePants is the awesome show of Nickelodeon. Yep. I really love SpongeBob. It's actually the awesome show. So we have SpongeBob is actually the favorite character. But wait, Kale, why you start to be the favorite character of SpongeBob? Why you start to be SpongeBob is actually my favorite character? But even though I really love SpongeBob, it's actually awesome. It's actually my favorite character. And Patrick is actually awesome. And all the characters are very good. Yeah. Now, I love SpongeBob. I just actually watched it back in the day, back in years ago. And now I just actually watch it again. I just watched it in 2020, in 2021, and 2022. Yeah. And now I'm just going to watch it very soon because it's actually awesome. Yep. SpongeBob SquarePants is actually awesome. Yep, I think it's actually way better than the crappy Failure Parents. I wish Failure Parents sucks. Yeah. So SpongeBob is a good show. And number 9 is The Loud House. Yep. The Loud House is awesome. Yep. So I just watched it. Oh, what else was I gonna say? Oh yes, I just watched it. I just watched it. That couple years ago. Yep. I just actually watched it on Nicktoons and Netflix. And I gotta say, it's actually awesome. But and also you made a movie called The Loud House movie, but even though I just watched it back in 2021, yep, actually for the first time in November 2021. And I watched it again for a couple times, and I have to say this is actually awesome. Yep. Yep, it's actually awesome, yeah. And number 8 is the best show is The Spectacular Spider-Man. Yep. Wow, it's awesome. Spectacular Spider-Man is an awesome show. Yep. Now, if you wonder, but even though I just actually watched it on PopMax, but unfortunately I just actually watched PopMax back in 2019. I just watched Spectacular Spider-Man on PopMax. Yeah. But unfortunately, it got taken off the air, unfortunately, but even though I can actually still watch Pokemon on PopMax, yeah. Or even, yeah. So it's actually on Netflix, but I'm not sure it's gonna be. I'm not sure it's actually gonna be. But I think I'm just gonna watch Spectacular Spider on Netflix very soon. Yep. If I go on Netflix, but unfortunately, but it got signed up, unfortunately, but even though I can go on Netflix, but yeah. So I had to wait when I had to watch Netflix. Yeah. So anyway, Spectacular Spider is a good show. I mean, awesome show. Yeah. So number 7 is the best show is Bakugan Battle Bros. Yep. I gotta say, Bakugan Battle Bros is the best show. Yep. Yep, I really love this show. It's actually the best anime of all time. But we'll get to Pokemon later as the number 1. Yeah. I gotta say this. Bakugan's the best show, but I heard there's actually a reboot called Bakugan Battle Planet, Bakugan Advance Atlantis, I think, Bakugan Johto Rising or something, and Bakugan Evolutions, which these four I think it's actually good. Yeah, it's actually still awesome. But as for Bakugan Battle Wars, it's actually the awesome show. Yeah. So that's number 7. And then number 6 is Emerson 11. Yep. Emerson 11 is actually good. Yep, it's actually awesome. Yeah. Yep, it's actually awesome anime full time. Yeah. I'm gonna say this, I just actually watched it. I actually watched it on Pluto TV anime all day. Yeah. I just actually watched the couple times. Yeah. Yep, I just watched Emerson 11 for the first time back in last year, Toy Story 2. I wish Toy Story 2 sucks. Yeah. Okay, that's episode 11. And number 5 is Dragon Ball. Yep, I gotta say this, Dragon Ball is actually a best show. Yep. I like these old series of Dragon Ball, but even though it actually looks awesome. Yep. But I never seen the original. Or Dragon Ball Z. But I never seen Dragon Ball Super, but I'm just gonna watch end of the series of Dragon Ball. Yeah. Yep. Said Dragon Ball's the best show. Yeah. And number 4 is Beyblade. Yep, I gotta say this, Beyblade is awesome. Yeah, I really love Beyblade. But I don't have any of the Beyblade toys. Yep. Actually, the spinner thing. Yep. So I recommend you watching the TV show only. Yep, Beyblade is awesome, but it's actually good. Beyblade Metal Fusion, but looks awesome. And Beyblade Burst is a good show. Yeah, it's actually a fun show. Yep, even though Beyblade is actually an awesome show. Yep, I'm gonna say this, best show of all time. Number 3 is Scooby-Doo. Yep, Scooby-Doo is actually way awesome. Yeah. Yep, Scooby-Doo is actually awesome show. Yep, I like Scooby-Doo. Where are you? Scooby-Doo. I mean, the new Scooby-Doo movies, the Scooby-Doo show. A pup named Scooby-Doo. What's new Scooby-Doo? Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated. And Scooby-Doo and Guess Who. But even though Be Cool Scooby-Doo looks kind of okay to me. Yep, I know some people hate Be Cool Scooby-Doo, but Be Cool Scooby-Doo is actually looks okay to me. Yep. I just watched it on Boomerang, but even though it looks okay. Yep. I like other Scooby-Doo movies, but except for Scooby-Doo and Alien Invaders, which, I hate Scooby-Doo and Alien Invaders. I just watched it, but even though it's actually bad. Yep. So Scooby-Doo is actually awesome. Yeah. And they got a movie in 2020 called Scoob. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah. And I'll say it's a good show. Number 2 is Yu-Gi-Oh! Yep, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is awesome. Yeah, I really love Yu-Gi-Oh! I put it in the number 2. Yep. This is the best anime of all time. Yeah. Yep, I really love Yu-Gi-Oh! Yep. I heard they actually made the spin-offs. He made the Yu-Gi-Oh! Spin-offs called Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, Yu-Gi-Oh! 5DS, Yu-Gi-Oh! Sexual, Yu-Gi-Oh! ARCD, Yu-Gi-Oh! Suicens, Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s, and such as Yu-Gi-Oh! Gold Rush. Yep, I really love spin-offs. As for Yu-Gi-Oh! Burst, looks awesome. Yeah. I think it's actually aired on Nicktoons. Yeah. Yep, I think it's actually aired on Nicktoons, but yeah. Unfortunately, it actually taken off the air, fortunately, but enough said, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the best show. And now, guys, here it is. We're getting to the best show of all time. Yep, it's actually the number 1 best show of all time. Yep, that's right, guys. Is it something to be the best show I started to be a big fan of? Yep. I gotta say this. We're getting to the best show of all time, my number 1 best show. Yep. I gotta say, we're going to the... I think it's actually something. We're gonna do something. It's gonna be the number 1 best show of all time. Has to be, goes to... Pokemon! best show ever. I gotta say this, it's actually the best show of time. Yep, I really love Pokemon. It's actually the best show. I'll get to the biggest review very soon. A title called Pokemon Biggest Review. Yep. I gotta say this, Ash Pikachu is actually an awesome character, but Pikachu is actually my favorite character. Yep, actually I started to be a big fan of Pokemon since, guess what year? June 2019. Yeah, I really love. Yep, I just actually started to be a big fan of Pokemon. Yeah. Even though I just got all the Pokemon merchandise here. Yep, I'm gonna. Yep, guys, I got all the Pokemon merchandise. Yeah. And now, but even though they made all the series, but it has all the episodes here, which is called actually all the Pokemon series called Pokemon the original series, Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, Pokemon Black and White, Pokemon XY, Pokemon Sun and Moon, and such as Pokemon Journeys. Yeah. All these shows are very awesome. Yeah. It's so sad I cannot believe Ash is actually leaving Pokemon anime. But there actually are upcoming new series of Pokemon in 2023. Yeah. But yesterday it actually came out called Pokemon in to be a Pokemon Master, which I just watched the first episode, but it's actually good. Yep. Enough say, but it's actually the best show of all time. Yes, it's actually the best show of all time. Woohoo! Yeah. It's actually the best favorite anime of all time. Yeah. Enough say, this is the best show of all time. Yeah. I really love Pokemon. It's like the best anime of all time. Yeah. Okay, so that's enough. So that's us. So yeah, guys, that's it for my top 10 best shows of all time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll make the new intro for spring 2023. Yeah. I'll set as a premiere today. Yeah. I mean, very soon. Yeah. Anyways, so this is Kilby's the Pokemon Fan 2006 here, signing out, and bye bye.